Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Meals Delightful Kitchen, where cooking meets laughter to create memories. Listen up, y'all. I know I've been MIA. I have been MIA for quite some time. I've had a lot going on. For the people who've been there, who've been supporting me, thank you. I appreciate you. For the people who's been asking for me, I'm here. I made it. I survived. Now I'm here. I'm back to give you guys some of my videos. Now, today is not gonna be the typical video because I was in the mood for something easy, to be honest with you. I've been tired. I say, you know what, let me make something quick and easy. It may not seem quick to you guys, but I was in the mood to eat some steak, some mashed potatoes, some broccoli, something simple. But we're gonna make it with some Meals Delightful taste on it, meaning with some Haitian spices. We're gonna add a little bit of taste to it because, honey, it's our business. It's gonna have to taste good. It's gonna have to look good. It's gonna have to smell good, honey. If not, who's gonna eat it? Not me. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients that that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna make some sweet potato mash because your friend is trying to look good. So I'm gonna stay away from the white potato. I'm gonna do a little bit of sweet potato mash for me, but for everybody else, we're gonna have regular mashed potatoes. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna go through the process of doing them both with you guys, but I'll definitely either show you guys the final product or we probably boil them at the same time since I have two pots here. The steak, we're gonna try to make it, more so the American way. Now, you already know my meat cleaning procedure, what I do when I clean my meat, the process I go through. We're not gonna go through all that today because I think I have a steak video with you guys before. But when I'm making steaks, guys, I don't like to go through the cleaning process the same way I do when I'm making like beef stew or chicken or whatever other meat that I make. The reason is that I like to taste my meat. I like to taste the flavor in the meat. Now, you do what you want to do. If you want to wash it with lime, with lemon, that's your business. But I'm not gonna do it. That's not how I want it. I'm definitely gonna rinse it. I'm gonna pat dry it. We're gonna go through the process together. Now, you guys know when I'm making my videos, I like to chat because this is my model. This is how I like to do it. So because I wasn't able to make the videos like I usually make it for you guys, I didn't want to cheat myself and make the shortcut video. Although I have some that I've already done, I don't like it. It's not me. It's not what I'm about. It's not the way I cook. Because everybody do their own thing. Some people just post the videos, they talk over it. I don't like to do it that way. I like to talk to you guys, although I do have some comments. I have some people who's like, Madame sa pa parle créole lui-même. Madame sa pa fait vidéo en créole. Mes amours, je suis désolée. Je fais vidéo avec langue qui vient dans tête. Créole la vini n'a frappé la tête. Anglais la vini n'a frappé la tête. Nous qui nous avons une conversation créole et puis me fou un mot anglais la donne, n'a pas obligé de prendre comme ça parce que tant pour un artiste haïtien qui dit me fait vidéo pam, fait vidéo pam. Alors, c'est pour ça me fait vidéo, c'est façon pam. M'apprécier tout support que me joigne. Franchement, m'apprécier support yo. Et surtout dans le moment que me disparaître yo, le fait que moi j'ai un monde qui toujours fait commentaire, moi j'ai un monde qui toujours regarde des vidéos parce que me regarder, moi ouais comment yo. Gen commentaire que me pas répondre, gen que me répondre. Surtout commentaire négatif yo, me pas pral chita répondre nous messieurs dames parce que I'm not about that. I'm not about bringing other females down. I'm not about bringing another creator down. It's not me. So if you want to do it, do what you do because we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So if you soit perdre du temps, mettez commentaire négatif chérie, mettez dans tête que déjà effacé ou du moins c'est déjà ignoré. Tant qu'on proverbe qui dit votre message a été lu et ignoré avec succès. Ça veut dire c'est pas parce que moi choisi ignorer parce que c'est pas moi-même pour m'a faire commentaire dans de yon bagay negatif. Parce que je fais vidéo pam, je fais manger pam j'en vle, ou même je fais pas j'en vle. So, sou reme j'en fait là, ou reme ti temps que n'a passé ensemble dans vie, ni pour te support nous, parce que support nous vraiment apprécié. Je n'ai pile monde qui m'a demandé m'kotoye, m'pa wo, nous pas tando, ba nous nouvelle ou, n'a checké sur pour nous sur OK. M'apprécier tout ça de tout cœur. OK? Je vais montrer nos ingrédients. Guys, nous allons laver pomme de terre. Now, I'm gonna peel the potatoes. You don't have to. I have done it like this before where I don't peel the potatoes. I just cook it. And then afterwards, you know how easy it is for it to fall off for the potato to fall out. It's not difficult at all, but it's a process that it's up to you. If you want your potatoes to come out cleaner, you can peel it, but you don't have to. Okay, as I'm peeling my potatoes, I'm putting my water. I'm prepping my water. The only thing I'm gonna add is some salt. That's it. I'm not consommer trop sel, guys. So I add a little bit of salt. And then we're gonna finish with the potato peeling because I don't like to put my potatoes in cold water. So I like my water hot to add my potatoes. Alright, là, moi fin caler pomme de terre yo. M'a couper en morceaux. M'a couper yo dans trois petits parce que m'pa aimer le trois petits. Alright. Guys. Oh, this is okay, mes amours, the same process for the sweet potatoes. Wash it. I'm gonna peel it. I'm making a smallest batch of it, a smaller portion, I should say, for the sweet potatoes because I'm the one who want it. So I'm not making a lot. I'm really making 3 potatoes because that's what I want. But I'm gonna try my best to show you guys both. Now, usually my sweet potato mash, I like to eat it with salmon, but because I'm making the steak, I'm not making too protein, and nobody got time for that. So I'm gonna try a little bit of the meat, but I'm not a big fan of the steak. But you know, for you guys, I'm gonna try it. You know, I'm gonna show you how I would eat it. All right, now our sweet potato is gonna go in here. Well, my sweet potato because I'm the one who's gonna be eating it. Now I wash my steak. I just give him a quick rinse. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And then I'm gonna pot dry it. Now, as you can see, I cleaned the surface, the cutting board where I had them because they weren't washed when I laid them down for you guys. I'm using New York strip, but you can use whatever steak you want to use. I like to get my steaks at Sam's. No, I don't work for Sam's, but that's the steak that I like, or Publix. And so I put them here so they can pot dry. Let's try. I know that might look like a lot of steak, but you know. I'm gonna dry them. I don't want a lot of water. My seasoning is gonna consist of not much. Okay, let's turn this volume down because too much. See the sound. I hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not messing up my video. All right, and then I'm gonna get my seasoning ready so I can season it. Now, after I dry them, I'm gonna remove that paper. Parce que le fin mettre assaisonnement, it's gonna be, il va le boire. So nous va appeler ça. Nous va appeler ça. C'est juste pour me nettoyer, retirer excess de l'eau. Hein? As you can see, the absorbe majority de l'eau. Alright guys, for the seasoning, this is the seasoning I'm going to use. I use the cowboy. I like this seasoning. I want a little bit of the cowboy seasoning on here. I mix it with this seasoning. Yes, it says kicking chicken, but this is what I want because if this is the flavor I want. I also use the garlic butter. It's not too, I didn't want it to be, you see what I'm saying? I want a paste consistency because I'm gonna show you. Je vais vous montrer nous, guys. Je vais vous montrer nous ça m'a cherché. Je vais vous trop liquide parce que moi je veux ça là-dedans. Moi je veux beurre là-dedans avec assaisonnement pour pas trop fondre. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Je veux brosser là-dedans avec beurre. Hello? Alright guys, this is the butter that I use. I turn the stove down. Now in the butter, I put some thyme and some fresh garlic. Trust me. It may seem like we don't have a purpose for it. We do. Now y'all know how I feel with the milk. All right, mes amours, we're gonna check on our potatoes. Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna flip them. Beautiful. Là, I'm gonna get un couler pomme de terre là. I just drain it. I remove the excess water and leave it in there. Alright, my broccoli is almost done. I didn't put much, I put a little bit of seasoning. I like when my broccoli is still crunchy. So this is almost done. We have about, give and take, 2 minutes. Somebody did ask me for times and stuff like that. That person must not be Haitian because we don't do none of that. We don't do no time. We look at the time with our eyes. So this right here, it looks almost done. Because that's how I like it. I like when it's crunchy. Basically, I like when my broccoli is shoddy. You can make it the way you want. Now, I'm trying to finish certain things because I'm not making one thing for you guys. I'm making a whole meal. So with that, it takes a lot of preparation, all the different stuff, and time management to make sure it's done properly so I can give you guys the plate already fixed and ready to eat. So I have another set of steaks on there. I'm not gonna make this one too well done. It's gonna be medium rare, but the first one was well done because that's how I like it. Now I'm gonna move forward with the sauce bechamel and the the mushroom sauce that we're gonna put over the steak. So hang tight. I'm gonna put this away as we get ready to fix the other stuff. Now for our sauce bechamel, it's gonna be, both sauces are gonna be the same. I'm gonna make one sauce. Remember, I'm making sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes. So I'm making one sauce for both. I'm gonna start with some butter. I didn't want to put too much cheese. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make it this time. I got some heavy whipping cream. I have some mayo. I'm gonna put some mayo. I like when my potato is very garlicky. It's almost 4 o'clock, guys, so I'm trying to speed it up for y'all. I'm gonna put some heavy whipping cream and some carnation milk. I thought I had some La Vache qui rit, but unfortunately I'm out. It's fine. I have Parmesan cheese, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna use what we have. Remember, I'm making enough for 2. But make it with sano, so we may not see it. Let's keep these because this batch is not gonna be well done. It's gonna be medium. That's garlic powder, you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna put a decent amount of garlic. I'm doing it on medium because I don't want it to burn on me. Don't mind, it's gonna. We're gonna add some onion powder. Remember, we're keeping this white as we can because I don't want my potatoes to have colors. So I'm not gonna use different seasoning. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt because of the cheese. We're not gonna put too much salt because I don't care for salt anyways. So I'm guessing that's a teaspoon. We're gonna stir it until everything dissolves. C'est challenge ça qui vient le n'a fait manger plus, le n'a fait a whole meal. Like if I was just making the steak, the video would have been done and you guys would be on your way. The only thing we're gonna have left to do, you see how the sauce starting to take it up? Don't mind the mess, I'm gonna have to clean up. Guys, I gotta finish by 4:45 to go pick up my daughter, so thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. You see how it's getting thicker? Because, let me see if I have some cream cheese in there. This one has a little bit. This one has jalapeno. We're gonna use it because we can. Okay, our sauce is getting thicker. Thicker. Let's put a little bit of milk. You're making a mess, Fabi. Let's move back because, and this is on medium, y'all. Ça chaud mes amis. N'a quitté m'boule comme ça. C'est pas vrai. Trois pommes de terre nous guys. This is basically done. I don't think I'm making any more because the packs that they had at Sam's Club had 4 each. I really need 5 pieces, but my son loves steaks and he'll eat it today, tomorrow, and the day after. So because I'm cooking today, most likely I'm not gonna cook tomorrow. So we're gonna get that's it, we guys. That's it. Remember, I said I wasn't gonna put too much. Very garlicky, very garlicky, guys. And this is the taste that I wanted. Let's put a little bit. On va mettre tout à la fois. We're gonna do. And we can add cheese as we go. This is the texture that we need. Remember I said, mbavle tankou mashed potato ti bebe? Sa jen de di nou kan? une cuillère et puis on va faire mélanger avec une cuillère. If I want it like smooth mashed potatoes, I would get the canned one. Canned ou bien box. Moi j'aime le mashed potato. Moi si mon la femme yo tout, c'est pas moi même seulement. M'ba aimer le pomme de terre moi trop purée parce que me senti que c'est manger bébé m'a manger. Now at this point, si vous gagne ouais, j'aime te vle rete blanc, tu vois? Est-ce que nous ouais mes Timon. Moi vle le blanc. Oh yeah. Very garlicky, guys. Lots of garlic. The taste is not overpowered. Nous allons couvrir parce que nous pas voulons. Let's put a spoon rest. M'ba continuer, m'ba mettre un pile mayonnaise. Okay, for the sweet potatoes, look at this, y'all. You get to bleu parce que sweet potato on fait plus bleu. Avec sweet potatoes, on va même utiliser toute sauce béchamel là. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's a little bit. Purée. I love sweet potato mash. For Father's Day, I had a dinner to make for a church. I made sweet potato mash. They loved it. For the sweet potato mash, I'm not even gonna put mayo because I don't care for the mayo in it. Just like that. Guys, look at this. And then with the sweet potato mash, you can see good sel, good sucre ensemble. Oh mon Dieu, I love it. Je vais mettre un peu de beurre parce que I don't want you guys to come for me. Je vais faire manger avec. Je vais faire avec l'huile. Guys, for the mushroom, you can use whatever mushroom you want. Si moi aime seasoning ça, je vais faire un petit seasoning tout petit puisque il reste à tirer tout ça. That's it. And again, no measure because je vais sauce tout petit. Nous allons mettre un petit heavy whipping cream dans la sauce là pour le faire thick. Vous avez regardé mon bouche pour nous, guys. There's something about garlic powder that I love. No, Lila, I'm going to make ça. So good. Sauté mushroom now. The reason I'm not gonna put onion because I don't want it to be too busy. I'm gonna put some onion powder though because I'm bothered, you know, guys. Avec oignons. Ouais, je mange mettre un petit. Listen. Pourquoi tu manges ça? Façon tu manger, nous qu'à faire pour Marie, nous, pour madame, nous. Parce que si chaque jour on fait du riz, surtout si monde qui gagne petit aux États-Unis, des fois on pas capable si monde du riz chaque jour. Là au bout qui manger du riz, légumes, sauce poivre. Des fois on change bagay yo. Les si moun yo rive dehors, yo pas fait l'aide. parce que y habitué avec l'autre manger, c'est pas du riz sauce pois légumes. Granted, I love du riz sauce pois légumes. Moi, mes petits manges haïtiens, moi, nous déjà comme ça. Mais it's good to start making some changes. We're gonna put a little bit of onion powder because I want it to have the onion taste. Vous savez, il some muscle onion powder qui tombe. Un petit garlic powder. For people, guys. Pas oublier, on a un petit sauce, on a un petit beurre encore parce que c'est un petit genre sèche. Moi, un petit de l'eau météa, tout petit. Tout petit, tout petit, tout petit. Juste pour le griller, ça n'a fait. Parce que nous n'avons pas besoin de sauce vraiment. Nous n'avons pas besoin de sauce. Nous avons juste besoin de mushroom cuite. La donne et puis nous mettons un petit heavy whipping cream. Bah mesurer nous guys. A little bit. A little bit. Juste pour sauce nous kage, un petit thickness la donne. Nous ça même trop plein. Ça même trop parce que il est trop poulet blanc. All right, guys, we are finally done. We are finally done. And guys, this is what we have. I actually have a video of it for you guys because I took some pictures. But this is the sweet potatoes. Y'all know how I like to plate my food. I like bowls instead of assiette plat. Mais nous mettons le genre nous voulons parce que c'est business pas nous. Je vais essayer pour vous. Moi-même tranché pas maintenant, mettez bon, on va montrer nous l'autre là avant. This is the regular mashed potatoes. Look at this. The broccoli is all around it because I like when I'm eating a bowl, I feel like I'm eating like y'all know the the bowl that you guys get at that restaurant. For some reason I have, as you can see, I have something with bowls. So I like to have my food in a bowl. Ooh, yeah, the garlic, oh my God. I gotta go with you guys. This is the well done steak. Nice, look at this. The sweet potato. Oh mon Dieu, on va douce. Méchant, 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 méchant. See, I tried it for you guys, but I'm not gonna sit and eat my whole food with you guys on the phone. I could try the regular mashed potatoes, but I don't have to already taste it. This is my son's plate. So listen, thank you again for watching. Today we made sweet potato mash with broccoli and steak with a mushroom sauce over the steak. Now, like I said, it's not a food that we eat in our culture every day, you know, but I want to try something different because my kids, you know, they like American food, and I have a lot of American supporters. So I incorporate other nationality foods. I make yellow rice, I make Spanish rice. Sometimes I don't have time to make it for you guys. I think I've made a Spanish dish before. I have to look at my videos, and if there's anything you guys want me to try, I will definitely try it and put a little bit of me in it, my taste, my flavors. Remember, you guys don't have to follow a specific recipe. I didn't go to school to be a chef. I just love to cook and I enjoy what I do, so I'm cooking. I don't claim myself to be a chef. You want to call me chef, thank you very much. I appreciate it because I love what I do. Now, do what you want. Put the flavors that you want. That's why I don't measure. I see it with my eyes. If it's gonna taste good, I already know. If it's not gonna taste good, I know. This right here is really good. If you don't feel like going out on a date, you wanna prepare something for your husband, for your wife, you can make a meal like this, have a nice glass of wine, you guys have a good time. Listen, that's the same food you guys gonna pay at the restaurant for so much money. I know some of y'all don't like to cook, you rather go out to eat, but sometimes your husbands, your wife want to taste, y'all cooking. Anyways, we're not going to sit here and talk too much because I got to go. Thank you again for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on your notification box, and please share this video with your friends. I'm going to try to bring you more videos now. I'm not going to be MIA for too long, but I will be back to continue making the videos because I enjoy doing them, obviously. As much as I've been talking, it had to be something that I love doing. So I will see you guys on the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification box. To like, subscribe, turn on your notification box, and please follow for more. Put comments. Let me know what you guys want me to try to make. I will try my best to make them. I will see you on the next video.